more than 250 free schools are open across England. Funded by government and free to attend, these brand new state schools offer a high-quality education to children from all backgrounds.
I thought it would give her the best opportunity to engage with the subjects that she was learning.
Every morning when he comes in for school, I can't catch him, he's off like a rocket.
If I compare it to other schools, this is maybe number one choice of mine.
She's going to get opportunities that my older two kids didn't have.
The kids are all going to get the best education they can. What more do you want?
Free schools are in demand, addressing deprivation, the need for new places, and driving up standards. Free schools are opening all over England, and many of them are set up by existing educational providers like the Liverpool Institute for Performing Arts, or LIPA. Liverpool is famous for its culture, and in September 2014, LIPA will be bringing its brand of magic to a slightly younger audience. All over England, there are hundreds of thousands of primary school places needed, and free schools are helping to address this shortage.
I mean, simply the birth rate. There is a national need for primary places. That's obviously fulfilling a need. As it happens, our yet to start school has proven rather popular.
I wanted to have a different opportunity, you know, something that's a bit fresh and a bit new and a bit more relevant, I think, to be honest with you.
Free schools are only ever set up in areas of the country where there is a specific demand from parents.
What won it for me is Greg's enthusiasm, you know, it was like, it's a journey and, you know, you're going to be involved, and I have really been involved.
Now, put your hands up if you've been here before. I have.
Greg Parker will be the primary school's head teacher, and he's invited all the children to an open day. The intended site isn't quite ready yet, so the school will be making use of LIPA's existing buildings. And here, the children will be treading in the footsteps of Paul McCartney, as this was once his school.
Now, on your first day, you were very quiet, so there might be some people here who it's their first day today, so you're going to have to help them out. LIPA Primary School is going to open in September with 2 classes of the very youngest children. We're full for September. Parents have been extremely positive, right from way back where we've done initial open events. I've been here 6 months since mid-January now. And what's nice is that I'm the first head teacher, the teachers are the first teachers, but they're the first children and they're the first parents and they're the people who matter most. And I think they've really grasped hold of that.
We've had, it'd be fair to say, an unfair advantage in a way, because we are already a brand, and it feels, even though nothing's there, there is a track record and it feels quite solid. If the policy hadn't been there, we wouldn't have been able to do it. It's nothing to do with politics at all, in the sense. It was just an opportunity which was put in front of us. I've got lots of things to say about Michael Gove, as you can imagine. But this is wonderful.
Take a look at me, a penguin you must see. Penguins, attention!
Penguins, attention. We need to get on a plane and fly to Australia. Up, up, up!
One of the keys to learning is inevitably motivation. You should learn because you're excited about what you're doing. So what we've adopted here and do throughout is basically project-based learning.
Project-based learning firstly involves starting off an event, so it could be footprints in the classroom that have appeared from last night. It might be a crime scene where some areas in the classroom have been totally tipped over and wrecked, so it's a starting point where obviously the teachers have made some plans from there about how they want to integrate mathematics, English, science, creative, expressive arts over a number of weeks.
I just thought it's like the perfect opportunity to design your own classroom and start a school from scratch. And there's so many opportunities with it that you just don't get in an already established school. I am terrified. I'm terrified and so excited all at the same time.
Like many free schools, LIPA Primary will be taking over an existing building. And after a big push on renovations, it's ready to open.
Although my wife had our child It's like that. My God, it's here.
Going to little brown mouse.
The school has been oversubscribed and is going to be oversubscribed next year as well. So we're hopeful that our particular take on learning is something that clearly the city welcomes and is going to go on welcoming.
To see the children coming in their school uniforms, their purple school uniforms, was absolutely fantastic. On that first day we had a couple of tears, plenty of tears from the parents, but very, very few from the children. They've settled in really well, they made friends, working together well.
She's made up with it, she's happy and she's behaving.
We chose LIPA mainly because of the way people were saying that the curriculum would be taught here.
For a primary school, it's perfect. I just think creative education is really important.
What everybody knows is that it's about a lot of people. A lot of people have been involved, both at LIPA and externally, to ensure that we've got to this point. So incredible pride from my perspective, but a real realisation that it's just been a big team effort. And if we're going to carry on being successful, then that team effort has really got to continue.